Welcome to Meadow Elementary School's fifth year in a row now, Invention Convention. My students have been planning for 6 weeks to come up with an idea. It could be an original idea, or it could have been something, an invention that's already out there that maybe they modified or improved upon. And they were ready to go today and share their invention ideas, and maybe one day we'll see them on Shark Tank.
My name is Elijah Meadow. My project is called the Bags of Hope. It's for homeless people. And you see, they would come to this, they would open it up, then they would take what they need, and then they would close it back up. And then these are my steps for my project, these are my steps for my board, and this is all of what my project contains.
Now where will the materials come from?
Well, the materials, some of the materials that I got, they came from the store and others came from home. See, the point of the project is to keep the homeless from get the homeless their stuff, just like we need this to do. I was gonna bring edible products, but they wouldn't let us bring any food. So that just brought the health products and stuff. So yeah, that's my project.
My name is Jaslyn Sanchez, and I have created the Kids Mix Dispenser. What you do is you take bottled water, and then you have to pour it into here, and then you take your funnel, you take the funnel, you put it there, and then you take Kool-Aid powder, and then you pour it into there, and you take this off, you close it, and then this is a mixer that you use to stir coffee, and then you turn it, and you have to let it mix for 2 minutes. And then whenever it's done mixing, you turn it off, you take a cup, and then this is the dispenser, and then it's mixed up, it's already mixed up for you.
My name is Brooklyn Jones, okay? So, right here is where you could store drinks, or you could put juices. Right here, you could put bags of chips, or you could put bags of cookies. And right here, you could use this. If you want, you can extend it to fit the size of your gadget. And then you could put a tablet or a phone. And then this right here is so you could charge that. Right here, you could put candies. Right here is where you could store little cookies, or you could store chips. And then the rest of the project itself can go anywhere, so it can go to a park or a pool, or it can just go outside or anywhere in your house.
Hello, my name is Chris, and I built a dog treat dispenser. I made it with putting asphalt into these boxes, and I cut a hole into these 2 boxes to put a stick in it. And I cut a hole into the bottle so I could put the stick through it. I put Play-Doh in the bottom to act like dog treats. And all you have to do is take the cap off, and all the dog has to do is bump into it until the dog treat falls out.
My name is Araya Taylor.
Tell us about your project.
My invention is called Forget Me Not Glasses Necklace. I made this invention as a way not to forget my glasses. This helps me because I will want to wear my pretty necklace which carries my glasses, and my cute bracelet which carries my wipes to complete my outfit. I have decorated the pouch that holds your glasses so you can take them off if you want to. The necklace is multicolored, so it matches any color. I bumped into some problems while making an invention, but they worked out.
My name is Keyshawn Jackson. So this is based off the armored vest. That's what I have here. When I go open it right now. So what you have is this is based off a shell vest, an army vest, and another army vest. When a bullet strikes the armor, it is caught in a well with very strong fibers, which absorbs and inspires the energy of the impact. So spreading it over a wide area, the energy transports to the vest from the bullet, causing the mushroom to form the heart and mushroom. Each executive layer of the vest continues to absorb energy until the bullet is stopped. Police and prison officers. The event was invented by Keystone Jackson. The bulletproof vest will be one of the best because it extra protection so that will help the best of the like when they fight. Officers can be involved in situations where there is threat of it being attacked with a gun, knife, or needle. So they also need protection against those type of attacks. The armored vest offers bootstrap and spike protection to protect against enormous threats from may face in a day-to-day situations. So what we have here is a diagram of the states what happens to them. So after that, it will continue to crack because of the strong fibers of the vest.
My name's Damien Timberlake. My invention is a sponge glove 2000. These are my sponge gloves I made. Well, because these people peep their sponges down and grab the cloth. It's complicated because you have to keep, because you know how when you wash dishes, sometimes you only use one at a time. But mine's different because where you have them both together and you can use them at the same time as a sponge glove. It helps because my parents have like just used a sponge and cloth, but my parents have to set down the sponge though. So I thought I should make this to help people.
Now, have you tested those out at home?
Yes, I tested them at home.
Okay, good job.
And they work. My name is Sarah Burns, and this is the Better Brown 2000. The Better Brown 2000 helps you wash your dogs without getting wet. It has its Korean leash, sprinklers, a water cycle, a shampoo slot, and an on and off button. The shake shield is to protect the owners without getting wet. And when the dog shakes, it will get over the person. A happy dog and a happy dry owner. There's gotta be a better way when you wash your dog. And are you for real? Dogs like sprinklers and a security leash, a handheld hose, and a shake shield. You can buy one at the store or online. It's $60 and it comes with a free German Shepherd, a puppy one, or a trained adult one.
Hi, my name is Joshua Sweet, and I create the timer glove. The way the timer glove helps is because my mom, she always forgets when she took her pill, so while she's working, she can just put on the timer, and then when the timer goes off, she'll know when to take her pill again. So another way it helps is because my mom doesn't like to get her hands dirty, so this glove will prevent that while the timer's going. Because if you wash your hands too much, then you'll get dry skin. And also, the timer can be took on and off because there's two different colors of gloves, blue and purple.
Jaden Montjoy.
Okay, go ahead and tell me about your invention.
So I have the slime machine, and so when you put a quarter in right here, the glue will drop right here in the bowl, and then I have, it's called magic liquid, but it's actually borax. The extra glue will be right here, and then I mixed all of the glue and borax, and this is what I got.
Hi, my name is Rishi Patel, and this is my unspillable cup. So it doesn't spill. So if you try to spill it, it won't spill. And if you punch it, it won't spill. And the materials are very cheap. So I took a press seal, company Glad, and then I put the Glad on top of the cup after I spilled it, and then I spilled it again and again until it spilled. So it doesn't spill, and I made it because I'm lazy to clean up my drinks. So when you like spill some water, your mom's like, clean it up. And then I'm like, Mom, I don't want to clean it up, so I'm just gonna make an unspillable cup. So I made it because I'm lazy to clean up my drinks when I'm doing it. So I made it, and it helps others because a lot of people around the world spill coffee, milk, water, juice, everything, and like they don't want to clean it up. So they're like, so they just make this. This one costs $10, and this one costs $35. So that's a big, huge difference, $25. So that's my project.
My name is Cleus Theodosio, and this is a valve cover tube. This is the valve cover itself. There's a 1/4 inch hole in the side that I drilled, and there's fuel lines, 3 fuel lines. There's a carburetor that that will be attached to my lawnmower, and there's a fuel pump, a copper tube, 2 washers, and a brass nut that is in here. And this is a fuel filter, fuel pump, and this is like the fuel tank in the rear goes up. This can help it go all the way to the front, which will help it start more faster. And this is how it looks when it's finished.
So what is the purpose of the valve cover tube?
So the fuel from the fuel tank can go faster to the front, where the engine's supposed to be.
My name is Hayden David.
Okay, tell me about your invention.
My name is Hayden Gutierrez.
Okay. What is it?
It's for men don't have their ears pierced. It's called clip-on earrings.
Okay. Show me one. Okay. Now how's it work?
It's for people don't have their ears pierced.
My name is Thomas Stokes.
Okay, and then go ahead and tell me about your invention.
My invention is a fork stick, and you can use them as chopsticks and a fork at the same time. So if you don't know how to use chopsticks, all you have to do is just push down. And then if you're trying to hurry up and eat, then you can use both of these forks at the same time. And then, so the paper holds it keeps the rubber band from slipping all the way off, and the rubber band keeps the whole entire invention together.
My name is Isaiah Morgan.
Okay, go ahead.
This is a Pencil 3000. It is made out of red duct tape, which makes it very durable and waterproof. It also has a pencil sharpener right here for sharpening pencils. It has my initials, so if I lose it, someone can find it. It has a belt right here, so you can strap it onto your waist. And then also, if you open it up, it's made out of Velcro straps. It also has pens right there, a notepad right here, and then it also has pencils right there. If you close it back up, it's very strong, so none of your stuff is going to leave. And then also, if you look right here, it is made out of red duct tape, my initial, a pencil sharpener, Velcro straps, but sadly we ran out of them, so we had to write them down. And then for number 5, it's made out of a notepad. Thank you for looking at my presentation. My name is Isaiah, and I hope you have a good day.
Emily Perry.
Okay, go ahead and tell me about your invention.
My invention is for like 2- and 5-year-olds that want to help out their parents, like plant and stuff like that. And so this prevents from little kids breaking it, because if you were to drop it, it wouldn't break at all because it's plastic. So yeah.
All right, and what's it called?
Cutie Pots.
And what'd you make it out of?
A Dr. Pepper bottle.
A 2-liter soda bottle.
My name is Jaden Campbell Cruz, and this is the automated mailbox. What it helps with is people that have disabilities, that can't reach or have a handicap. So every time that you would open it, there would be a little tray that would pop out with your mail. You could grab the tray and get your mail, then put it back, and you would do this. These are some of the pictures that I was doing when I was in the making of the process. That is the problem it solves, and this right here is my little essay I made. I added some attachments to it, like a little red flag. I added just paint to it. So like all these pictures like mean something. Like that's when I was cutting cardboard right here to make the mailbox shape. This is where I was like wrapping in this brown paper. That's where I was doing these little hooks and stuff right here. This is where the handle right here I did. This and these two right here are the last ones where I was painting and just putting decoration.
My name is Hannah Presley.
Okay, go ahead.
And my invention is Panda Mansion. And what it does, it helps pandas survive because pandas are starting to die like really quickly and stuff. So they use bamboo for like their for what they eat, and they also use water and real grass to like survive and to do stuff. And they kind of make a nest out of it, and then they go to like a shady spot like right through here, and then like they take naps and stuff for like them to feel better. And then once they do that, they get up and stuff, and they start eating again. And then once they see predators, they go back to their hiding spot, like right here, and then like they hide from them, and then like hopefully they think that they can't see them and stuff. So yeah.
So, my name is Amari Haywood, and I invented the pocket pillow. All you have to do, so it helps because, like, if you're going on a trip to, like, the beach, you don't always have a pillow because you can't fit one inside your pocket. So what this helps with is it only has a bag inside of it, and around it is a pillowcase. So,
do you want to show me the bag?
So inside, so this is the bag. All you have to do is inflate it to your own firmness and place it back inside of this and take a nap because I'm not gonna stay up all night. I'm not gonna stay up all the way until I get to the beach. So it's better to have this because you can't always fit one inside your pocket.
My name is Naya Porter.
Okay, and then tell me about your invention.
My invention is called the Save My Spot bookmark, and it's a bookmark that has an arrow that can move up and down to save the page and the line that you're on.
Okay.
The problem was whenever you read, you have to stop at some point. So you're going to remember the line and page, or you're going to forget. And then the solution is now you don't have to look for the line you were on. You can just go to the page and look for where the arrow is pointing. There's a bookmark with an arrow, no more problems. And my ads right here, it says, get your Save My Spot bookmark today in stores Walmart, Target, and the school Meadowview Elementary. This bookmark is for $4.95. Come and get it today. And here's my essay. My name is Robert Scattergood.
Okay, tell me about your invention.
My invention is the trash. It goes on land and in the ocean and cleans up trash in the ocean. Trash can get washed in the ocean by rivers, currents, and tsunamis in coastal cities. Lots of rain can also cause flooding that goes down to the
ocean. Once these plastics get in the oceans, animals can suffer from indigesting the plastic, and it can kill all these animals. Now, another way that these plastics can get in the ocean is through boats and fishing nets. These boats drop their fishing nets in the water, and entanglement happens with some animals, and some animals will get entangled in plastic or nets. Some commonly found plastics are cigarette butts, bottle caps, straws, cups and plates, one-use bags, food wrappers, and bottle caps, and beverage bottles.
So, my name is Jacaylee Trevino, and my invention is the homemade shoe stretcher. And what it does is it stretches your shoe so that it can fit better. And here are some steps and pictures to show you how to get your shoe to fit. The problem is that the shoe stretcher invention helps in getting your shoes to be bigger, so that you'll fit into them. The hypothesis is, will water and Ziploc bags help make your shoe bigger? So, what you need for this, the materials, is water, shoes, two large Ziploc bags, and a freezer. Put the Ziploc bag into the shoe, pour the water into the Ziploc bag, leave it in the freezer for 24 hours, and this shoe is now stretched. And when the water in the Ziploc bag is frozen, and you remove it from the freezer, make sure you let it complete thaw out. And then here are some pictures, and the conclusion is, after trying this experiment out, after you remove the shoes from the freezer, the shoe has become bigger.
My name is Travis Matthews. I'm doing the glasses with wipers.
So basically, my convention, my project is the glasses with windshield wipers. You need 2 actual windshield wipers, a motor so the cloth can move, but if you want it to work, you need 2 pieces of cloth, 2 pieces of tape. That is what you need for glasses with windshield wipers. How it works, the cloth will wave back and forth so your glasses are clean, and it will do it again when it is dirty. So the motor will have a chain that will turn the cloth back and forth so it is clean. It will be shining and will repeat and will keep repeating. That is how it works. The impact. The impact could be huge. The impact could be huge. I could be famous. I would sell it for $10. I would make a lot of money. I would share the money with the school for more gym equipment and my family so I can live in a mansion. Why it's useful? It's useful for cleaning your glasses. I know this because I thought about it, and it would be useful for the rain. People with glasses cannot see in the rain, and for swimming if someone is splashing. Why I made it for people who have glasses and live in rainy spots, so it can just wipe off and repeat over and over until it stops, and then
with and then with gold and repeats. KJ Reese.
Okay. Go ahead and tell me about your invention.
My invention is about flying cars. It can fly up in the air over traffic and everything. It can prevent accidents, get to places faster. We would have to invent flying lights and flying signs too, for if more flying car was in the air. What to use to make a flying car? 1, a car. 2, wings. 3, wheels that are right side up. 4, gas. How it works? It works by the wheels that are right side up are going to fly in the air. The wings are for turning.
My name is Isabella Van Sickle.
Okay, go ahead.
And this is my project. It's called Izzy's Plant Saver. Fun fact. They're in a small pocket-sized spray bottle that you can put in your backpack or purse. How to use my project? You just do one small spray of the special liquid out of my spray bottle. Facts. It saves wildlife from going extinct, and it also saves trees. P.S. Trees clean our air. And if you go to a store, it's only $10, and if you order it online, it has $0 shipping.
Sierra Seals.
Okay. Go ahead and tell me about your invention.
I made a watering vacay. There's a container in the back with a little tube, and it waters your plants by yourself. So right here it says, have you ever invented an invention before? I invented a rewatering vacay, very helpful and reliable, as very safe for the house, no issues or problems reported. I came up with this idea by brainstorming about ideas and looking at pictures. This took me a lot of time to come up with, but once I got started on the project, then I was able to continue adding on to my rewatering vacay. Helps in need when you are tired of going outside, watering plants, and dealing with things like bugs, especially if you're someone who has a disability or anything like that. My invention takes the hassle out of having to constantly go outside and water plants. You could be on a vacation or anywhere else in the world, and 90% of the time you'll be perfectly fine leaving your plants in, knowing that they're taken care of. I decided to put my vision inside it in the box, where I can put a flower inside of it and put a tube into the box, and the container fill it with water. This way the inside of it gives you what I'm looking for. The purpose of my invention was to basically just see around a little bit and see what I can come up with. I've learned that even I can make an invention, and that even Thomas Edison, who created the light bulb, gave me a great idea. Materials: popsicle sticks, hot glue gun, clear container, and other decorations. I say the most problems I had would be constantly burning myself with the glue gun. That was as a grabbing, but I still stuck with the same plan and got through it. I tried my best as far as flawless go, so that's all that matters.
I'm Justin Johnson.
And go ahead and tell us about your invention.
This is the Card 8000S. It keeps up with the cards.
Okay. How does it work?
Well, if you want to put away your cards, you can put it away where you know where you can find it. So if you put it in here, you know where your cards is.
Logan Serini.
Okay, tell me about your invention.
My invention is, doesn't it get annoying when the soap falls into the water? I made it better, so if the soap falls into water every time, up here, I made it that soap and stuff can be over here, so it doesn't fall into the tub. So you could take your soap right here and then wash it on yourself. Also, there could be toys right over here, and there's a towel. If you tap this, it's cold water. If you tap this, it's hot water. If you tap them like this, it switches to a shower or a bath. If you tap
if you tap them on top, it makes them turn off. I'm gonna say my materials on this page now. I decided to build my invention with a tissue box because it is the shape of a bathtub. The materials I used is a tissue box, cardboard, duct tape, hot glue, straws, beads, paper clip, felt, foam, and scissors. I wanted the tissue box colorful, so I thought felt and foam would also make the bathtub sturdier. And that's my invention.
Hi, my name is Benjamin Barney, and this is my invention.
Okay. Tell us about your invention.
My invention is called the Shoe Mop 200. It is less bending your knees and your back. It makes mopping in the house fun, all types of fun styles to get cleaning done. It is made by any pairs of shoes, a scrub pad or a scrub brush for the front, whichever you feel is suitable for your floor type. You can use a hot glue gun to glue the stuff on there. And
okay. Hello, my name is Andreas Martinez.
Okay.
And you see right here, I made this because it helps people that have hurricanes. So in 2017 and 2016, there was a hurricane, Harvey and Maria. It hit Houston and Puerto Rico. So they had about 3 miles to a river and scrub real hard. So it took a long time. So mine is easy and it can help them a lot. All you need to do is to put water, a Tide Pod, and then put your clothes inside. It takes a few minutes to clean. After that, you hang it up and let it dry. And that's all.
Okay, my first name is Nathaniel Mertz and my last name is Mertz.
Okay, go ahead.
And so this is called the To-Go Boom Box, and it is a boom box to where it can do your homework for you, it can do your chores for you, and it can even protect you from natural disasters, plane crashes. Basically, so if you press these buttons right here, it'll turn on. This turns the music louder. This is the emergency button right here, and this is the default dance, and this is also a button right here that basically pops out the arms and the legs, and it walks. It can talk to you. It can protect you from, let's say, like fires, flash floods, and tsunamis, and even nuke explosions. It can even survive all that. So yeah, it has 4 legs and 2 arms, and also it has jetpacks in the back. My name is Levi Chadwick, and my project is the earthquake-proof house. And the wire in the roof is made of titanium, and also the bottom of the floor in the house is gonna made of titanium. And then because if they fall, people could fall through the roof. So if the tree and the ladder falls, the wire can hold the house up. But if these fall, this can get trapped in there, and then the tree and the ladder can hold the house in place.
My name is Kiana Smala. This is the Always Be With You phone holder, and basically what it is, you attach it to the wheelchair, and so you can put your phone in it. It is actually for my grandma because she can't really walk because her knees are really bad, so I made this for her.
Allison 5.
Okay, go ahead.
This is the scan and go, and this is for people who cannot hear or is deaf or cannot be heard. So the person who can hear will press this button and speak into it, like say hello, and then the person who cannot hear will flip it over, and then it will have the word, and so they can read it, and then it will have the sign language so they can learn it and have a conversation.
All right.
my name is Maya Rice.
All right, tell me about your invention.
So I came up with the idea of a GPS dog collar.
Okay.
So what it is it's a pod that's on the dog collar, and here's a picture of a real pod, and
So you have an app on your phone and you can track your pet when it gets lost. I am Christine Jurgens. I worked on this with my family. This is an automatic pet feeder. People are always so busy that they barely have any time to feed their pets. So this time I have made a pet feeder to where you just have to pull a slip and food will fall into the bowl. You only have to refill it either once a week or month, depending on what type of pet you use it for.
My name is Abigail Ellis.
Okay. Go ahead.
So I built a lunchbox alarm because people at our school have been stealing other people's food from their lunchboxes. So pretty much what it does is it will send the wire, these two screws will send electricity through the wires to the battery pack into this. So whenever they open up like this, it's going to open up, the alarm's going to go off, and it'll scare the person away that was trying to take your lunch.
Hi, my name is Serena Aguilar-Reeves.
Okay, and tell me about your invention.
My invention is the food security. This invention will make sure that bigger dogs won't steal food from little dogs. They pour your food in, the food will come out, the little dog will be eating, and when a bigger dog comes by, it will recheck the food and close the door.
Okay.
And when the bigger dog goes away, the door will come back and the dog can continue eating. This can prevent small dogs from having aggravation and hunger.
Okay. My name is Jasmine Cooper, and my invention is Smart House. I know there's already a house that's named Smart House because Alexa's all hooked up to it, but my house is different because it's all motion sensor. And say somebody tries to break into your house, then it detects that it's not the owner. It sends alarms all throughout the house telling the house to shut down. The water doesn't work, the lights doesn't work. It's kind of like an abandoned house. So then, as soon as the robber sees that there's nothing in there, he or she's probably going to be like, oh man, there's nothing in here. We need to get out of here before you get in trouble. And as soon as they leave, the house detects that there's no more in there, so the alarm stops.
Hey, Kaiser.
Okay, go ahead.
This is my hologram phone. It's not going to need Wi-Fi, and when you pull up a map, it's not going to be glitchy. You press this button, type in the sun code, and it comes through these two slots up to here. It's going to just be an app. You can download games, YouTube. You can stretch the screen out up to a movie screen, and you can shrink it down to a plain screen, and you can rotate it where it's flat and stretch it out.
Okay.
So, right here, what you need is a box, hot glue gun, and something drawn on the HP. HP is short for hologram phone.
Okay, go ahead and tell me about your invention.
Okay, so this is the hand grabber that help people grab things that they cannot grab. So this is how I made it. This is the stuff you need to make this is the stuff you need for the grabber, and this is how you make it.
My name is Elijah Luna.
Okay, go ahead and tell me about your invention.
My invention is something, so what you would do is you would scan your thumb on the cell phone that you would have, and then after you do that, you would log into your account, and then if you have multiple consoles, you could choose which one you want to play on, and then you would choose which game you want to play on, and then it would set it up for you, and then it will turn it all on. Hello, my name is Victoria Smith.
Okay, and tell me about your invention.
My invention is for 2 people and 1 because you know how it's raining and then it's like while you're walking outside and it's raining hard and then it's like you know how without this covering right there, the covering behind me right there, it will like if it's none right there, it's like your feet will like begin to going with the other person's feet and then you might get pushed out and might get wet.
I'm Gavin Flood.
Okay, go ahead and tell me about your invention.
So this is TubeBuddy, and I made this invention because sometimes you just have that hassle of getting the toothpaste out the bottle, you know, and it's really hard. So I made this because I heard my dad fussing about when you roll up the toothpaste bottle without the toothpaste, without the TubeBuddy, it's just going to come undone and the toothpaste is going to come back to the bottle. But with the TubeBuddy, you can keep the toothpaste where it's at, and it'll be easy to get the toothpaste out. But this doesn't just work with toothpaste. It also works with tubes similar to toothpaste tubes, which is really cool, which I'm glad it works with those. But the ad says, do you get tired of always having to roll up your toothpaste? Then I have an answer for you. TubeBuddy. The TubeBuddy uses a simple system to keep each tube rolled up. No more hassle of constantly rolling up that tube. Plus, it takes up less space. For just $1.19, TubeBuddy can solve all your tube problems. Get it while supplies last.
My name is Demonte Poindexter.
All right, tell me about your invention.
My invention is called Mr. Info. Mr. Info is a machine that tells you what something is. For example, I have a rock right here, and if I put it in, it will probably, if I actually was real, it will say the name right here. It will just have a speaker around here that will say it's a rock. And the reason I built this is archaeologists find bones all the time, but they can't decide if it's a T-Rex, a Velociraptor, or a certain dinosaur's bone. But if they have this, it will say something like it's a T-Rex's arm, hand. So they wouldn't waste time, maybe months, just building one part of a dinosaur. And if it was real, I'd only be charging for $50.
My name is Judah Cummings, and this is a pizza box. So there's the s'mores. You can make the s'mores or a pizza. And these are all the materials on how to make it. And it has to be 85 degrees or higher to use it. As well as the base has the sunlight on the pizza like this. It goes like the sunlight blends over here, then it flips down on the pizza. And the articles here is how I made it. And that is what pizza. Thank you.
Tiana Hall.
Okay, go ahead and tell me about your invention.
So if you're not home and your dogs get hungry, all they have to do is push this lever and then the dog food comes out. And yeah.
All right.
Gabriel Johnson.
Okay, tell me about your invention.
This is called the Helper 2000. It is flashing when blind people. This helps blind people when it flashes. So when it flashes, it's reflecting sound waves off of your hand or anything. So this is a perfect idea for blind people outside and
Does it make
in
noise?
restaurants. It makes a beeping noise, but it's too loud in here.
Gotcha.
My name is Jayliana Brown, and my invention is a portable bottle warmer. So basically, it's like when you have a baby, and when you're at home, you put the bottle in the microwave. But when you're going on a trip or something, you don't have no type of microwave in a car. So you would bring this book bag if you bring this book bag with you, and it will have heating pads at the bottom. So you will put the bottle in here, and then you will let it sit in like there for 30 seconds or 5 minutes, and then you will take it out and give it to the baby.
Hello, my name is Barrett Clark, and my invention is the reverse funnel. So who it helps is kids, older people, and people who don't have enough arm strength to lift up a heavy bottle or jug. So if you're wanting to make cereal, so let's say you're trying to make cereal, you walk in, but your milk falls over like that. The milk won't fall out because this ring right here is holding the milk inside. So all you would have to do is just tilt the milk jug over the bowl or glass, and your liquid like juice, milk, or whatever will come out.